A noteworthy component of the film industry and culture is Bollywood fashion. Bollywood films have progressed and transformed in fashion, clothing, shoes, and makeup with the aspects of industry through the decades, whereas exerting their influence over consumers, designers, and other attorneys in the fashion industry. In 1913, Raja Harish Chandra by Dada Saheb Phalke was released in India, making it the first Bollywood movie. After that, Bollywood consumption and production cost only grew up, accomplishing 200 films per annum in 1930s. Bollywood fashion has extended a deep influence on prevalent Indian fashion. When an actor or actress wore any outfit festooned in a hit movie, directly becomes a prime clothing trend for the tailors to reproduce. When we talk about Bollywood trends, we all know is the beginning of Bollywood, the golden ages, the classical era. The 1930s were conquered by a fusionistic style, encompassing both Western and Indian designs. Saris with a ruffled blouse was a statement on the screen for women, whereas for makeup, thin eyebrows, minimal smoky eyes, and dark red lipstick was used. Men popularly wore suits on the screen. In 1940s, fashion trends were influenced by actresses such as Nargis, Meena Kumari, Suraya, and Begum Para. These women were considered fashion forward in their time. With sober makeup, albeit eyeliner styles were more dramatic. They wore traditional clothes like draped sari, which were popular, but cropped shirts and wide leg trousers were in limelight. It was also known as the age of femininity and minimalism. The Bollywood fashion trends in 1950s was influenced by the West range due to an increase in globalization. Men wore traditional Indian clothing and suits on the screen, whereas women put pearls as their favorite jewelry in a neat buns. Bell sleeves, saris, and wide leg trousers were also the popular type. In 1960s, Bollywood fashion was appealing, pleasing, and classy. It entailed mostly bright colors, bold styles, and groundbreaking ideas in the fashion industry. Women gave their hairs more voluminous effect with bold eye winged eyeliner and lots of peachy coral shades. Skater dresses, lehenga cholis, college clothing, chunky jewelries, miniskirts, and platform heels were portrayed a lot in movies of that time. Men wore denim and branded t-shirt in the 1990s, as well as all we know that Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol gave us a lot of hits in that era with classical clothing. In 2000, Manish Malhotra, Sabyasachi Mukherjee, these fashion designers rose to prominence in Bollywood. Many models such as Aishwarya Rai, Shushmita Sen and Priyanka Chopra turned to act, thus the forming relationship between the Bollywood movie and Bollywood fashion industries. Denim and multinational corporations brands continued to control. Bollywood fashion trends after 2010s at present are incredibly miscellaneous. They take most of the motivation from the Western fashion industries and the past. Fashion trends for men are also diverse and ever evolving. Previous trends have returned to an extent, such as plazos, crop tops, miniskirts, and strapless gowns for the women. Fashion clothing in 2020s is likely to be experimental as well as competitive among the fashion designers in the industry. The level of innovative outfits in Bollywood has reached a satyr.